This is Rome is Burning by Junkyard, CBT guitar lesson for Doug. Doug, thanks for your patience. These CBTs seem to be taking a lot more time these days. I've got more demand for them. So anyways, great song, got an AC/DC vibe. You wanted the whole song, but as far as the tabs go, you just wanted the solo. So let's jump in. This comes in at 2 minutes 21 seconds. Tuning for this is flat, so you're a half step down. And you're going to start on 5th fret A. He bends it a whole step. Now you can decide whether you want to go index, middle, or third. It doesn't really matter. I'm going with index, but the reason is I'm going to go maybe even middle and index, because you want to put a heavy vibrato on the end. It's easier to vibrato with 2 fingers when you're at the whole step marker. So remember, whole step, 2 frets. When you're bending, you're taking a note, you're making it go higher, right? So you're taking this to this. And then there's a quick little, and it's just a feel thing. He didn't analyze which fret, but he ended up going 5D, slide to 12, and slide back down. It's just a, but I mean, you can, not a big deal on that. You don't have to throw that in there. 2G, I'm going to go middle index, because the nut here, you have more resistance when you're bending, so it's tighter. And I like to have 2 fingers behind that. You're going to bend that a whole step. Stop the note with your pick. And then do 2 more bends. And the third one here, technically the 4th one, you're going to bend, hold, release, pull off to an open. So if I'm using 2 fingers, I'm going to get my index out of the way in advance. 2D, twice vibrato, so you have 5B, 4E. I'm going to go 3rd and 2nd finger, it doesn't really matter on this though. Slide it to 8/7, and then strum when you get there. Rest, 3 hits vibrato, 4 hits, and then 8B, slide to 5. You're already there, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then go into this. This kind of a common underlying hook throughout the whole song. This part here, you'll go 4G, 3B, and open E. It's an arpeggio, so you want to hit all the notes. Keep the notes down as you're playing through it. You're going to go G, B, E, B. The E will be open. Then repeat that, but go to the 2nd fret G. So then the solo continues. 12, E and B. Now I like to kind of roll the finger, shift it. Don't go and make it 2 movements, make it 1. So I'm going to kind of turn it into a bar basically. And then 15B. Twice, then bend vibrato. 12E, 15B, bend vibrato. Again with a pre-bend release. So you have and then 12E. So pre-bend release, you gotta have it up there first. Pick and then drop it. And then back to 12E, 15B, bend release to 12G. Alright, and then open E twice. So then it's that underlying melody again. And then 2 minutes 40 seconds in, bar the 12th fret on the G and B. You're going to go 2 times vibrato. I like to anchor my thumb right in the bend of it over the top because I'm going to vibrato it. And it keeps the control, keeps the hand from going too far. It's kind of at an angle, going like rocking this way. Keep them there and individually or arpeggiate the B and G. So it's, and then 3 hits on those 2 strings, and then B, G, B, D, 14. So pretty cool. Top of page 4. Unison bends again. 12E, 15B. And I like when they're up here and they're skipping 2 frets on the unisons, it's usually index and third backed with the middle. Because we're bending the B string and it's usually done a whole step, which it is here as well. Hitting them both, bending the B string, 15th fret a whole step. 3 times of that bend. Then a pick scrape. There was a second guitar part that comes in. One of them's an overdub at the 247 marker, and all he's doing, Joan Jett does this in I Love Rock and Roll at the end, and it's a simple thing, but it really sounds cool in the blend. 5th fret B, open E. It's like tuning. But they're playing them together, so if you go 8 times, it's 8 times 8, so 64 times. You're not going to have to count that. Just, or you may opt to play the other part, which, let's see, it's over section 1B, which is going to be a... Oops. Alright. And at 3:34 there's an overdub guitar, or a second guitar player, but it is an overdub. At 3 minutes 34 seconds you'll hear this. Played 2 times. It's the same on higher strings. So the high E is going to be open in all of this, so our melody line is on the B string. 3-2, open, 2G, and then right back to the last 2 strings on the B string, open 2, 3-2, open. Rest and then hit them again. So it's up to real time, it's about like this. Okay, Doug, appreciate it. Once again, thanks for your patience. Good song, good band. It's hard rock and roll, man. Or just call it rock and roll. Love it. Let me know if there's anything else you want, and until next time, man, keep rocking.